live. Go live. Go live. We're live. Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Tippy Wigs.
Hey,
Thanks
Christy.
for popping in. How is everyone joining us today? We appreciate you like you wouldn't believe. I'm getting better. My cold's not so horrible anymore. Oh, man. Thank goodness. Whew. That was short-lived, thank goodness. We're over the hump. I'm feeling better.
Didn't know you had a cold. Well, I'm glad
Oh
you're
my
getting
gosh, I've
better.
been so sick. Hi, Claudia. Claudia, I meant to come on your show today, and it was like I always get it confused. 10 or 1. I can't remember. But anyways, I looked at the time. Oh yeah, she'll be on in like 4 minutes. And then I look at the time and it's an hour and a half later. It's like, crap, I missed Claudia again. Oh my gosh, I get so upset with myself. You start getting I'm just going to do this real quick. And then like all of a sudden the time has passed and you're looking
I
at
almost
the
got to
time.
set a phone alarm.
I know. I was so upset I missed you today, Claudia. So bummed with myself. But I do try and remember to at least hit something because everybody's so supportive of everyone and you want to do the favor back. And I missed you today, Claudia. I apologize.
Oh, she said she's not doing Monday shows right now.
Didn't you have something though? That was
hey,
just
Lamar. You're
Lamar
in Northern Montana
to
today.
do a live sale. When is your sale then, Claudia? I thought I seen something come across that there was one today. Lamar, I haven't done it. We used to do live sales on Instagram together. We need to get together again.
Lamar's sweet.
He is very sweet.
I met him when I was at the Brass Bear with Pam.
Wednesday mornings at 10. Maybe it was Wednesday.
Hey, Pamela Commons.
No. I swore I thought it was today. All right, I'm going to write it down. Wednesday at 10. I'll forget. I'm writing it down. I wrote it down on this corner that I'll probably forget where I wrote it. But I'm going to try, Claudia. Just know I'm thinking about you. Anyways, I try. What do you got going on, though? Angela, anything?
Thursday, I'm going to be in the drop sale hop.
What's that?
Thursday, I'm in the drop sale hop.
Okay.
That Beth Carolina Princess is hosting, so I'm going to be the last one up for the night. She believes at 9 or 10 Eastern. I'll have to double check. But on Thursday night, there's going to be a drop sale hop starting with Jenna's, I think, at 4 p.m. And then Sunday, I'm popping on Southern Siren's channel, Gina's channel, around 2. She's going to have like a birthday celebration sale thing. So I'm just going to be popping on for, I think she's having people do like half an hour at a time. And then Thursday the 28th, I'll be having a sale with Beth Carolina Princess. So
Beth, she's always good.
Yeah.
She always helps everybody. Right? I got to do another drop sale with Beth and them. I think they've already even got the October one. The October booked. I don't know who's doing November. Beth would be doing November then, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then there's something with Vintage and Vino. We're doing a Veterans Day one. Wouldn't that be November? No? I don't know. Something like that.
I haven't heard about that one.
Okay. Okay. Everybody getting ready for Halloween? I don't know. Anybody putting up their fall decorations? We're trying to like just do some chat here before we start.
I've been putting up fall, but I'm like trying to hold off on some of the things, but then I'm like, everything's going too fast. I got too much, I want to make some more Halloween themed crafts to sell and stuff, so like I gotta get on it. Time just goes
What
too
kind
fast.
of crafts have you done, Angela?
So like I have a couple in the sale today. Like these little pumpkins that I make. Today I have this little black chenille one.
Oh, that's
It's like
cute.
a golden stem. And then I made some of these like little poison looking bottles.
I seen that in your reel, the poison.
And then I have a bunch of like Tim Holtz stuff, so I wanted to make some kind of maybe pictures or tags or something. You could little wall art you could hang up.
Like the ghosts that everybody's doing in the picture.
I've been trying to thrift a picture for like months, and there's just gigantic pictures at our Goodwill. Nothing I could do, and I was like, well, you could print a photo and just paint on top of it, or just paint a whole thing. But I'm not an expert painter, so. But I was like, I could paint some ghosts.
Hi, Nate.
So maybe I should just do it on like put a vintage photo in a frame and just kind of paint over it on the glass or something. Hey, Nate.
Yeah, I thought about trying that. Mine would probably look like crap too. I did the little mummies though with Addie. Like we did the like cheesecloth. We wrapped them around little discs. I did a little video on it. It was something to do with the grandkids, trying to get them involved. And last night for Retro Cooking Wednesday, we did, she called me up. She's like, Gigi, we need to do a video. I'm like, oh, we need to do a video? She's like, yeah, can we make cupcakes? I go, how about if we do, hi, Karen. How about if we do popcorn balls for Halloween? So she's like, okay. So we were going to do like the Jello ones so that you could make them either like colored so that they would either be green for lime Jello or orange or whatever. And I get everything ready. She falls asleep. So I did popcorn balls by myself. I was like, girlfriend, I didn't want to do popcorn balls, but I did it because it was something easy that you could do. So you guys are getting popcorn balls on Wednesday. Sorry, with no Addie. She was sound asleep and I could not get her up. And I had to get it done because I got a live sale today and I got a live sale tomorrow and I got to get it out on Wednesday. So I made popcorn balls with lime Jello. They're actually really good. You just like melt. It's like making Rice Krispie.
Oh, so that way they're like green.
Yes. And it's like making Rice Krispie treats, but then you just put popcorn in them.
We got to think of some like Halloween cocktails, and you could have them with your little popcorn ball and be like a drink and a snack.
Yeah, last year I did Halloween cocktails. I did a purple people eater because we were in Springfield. I did a purple people eater and something else that we put raspberry in the drink in a syringe so it looked like blood. I can't.
Oh yes, I've seen those.
Yeah, so we did do cocktails last year. Could always make another one come up. Could always make another one. I like doing cocktails. Do you want to tell the people where you're from, where you ship out of, what you take, what you do, all that other happy stuff, Miss Angela?
All right, if you don't know me, I'm Angela from Deerangelasvintage. I ship from northern Illinois, north of Chicago. I do live sales usually with people lately. Do some of the drop sales. Trying to craft things and post those to sell. And I use Pirate Ship, like I think most people do, to get you the cheapest price. I think that's it.
That's it. All right. I'm pretty much the same. I'm Lynn from what's the hell? Yeah, your email address is right there on there. Both of ours are. I am pretty much the same. I ship out of Midland, Michigan. I do use Pirate Ship. I will PayPal you a invoice. I do use recycled materials, so don't be shocked.
Oh, me too.
I don't know what it what it might come in. Don't be surprised. The one thing though with Pirate Ship, I round up to like the nearest quarter because it just drives me nuts, all these pennies everywhere. So I round to the quarter, just I don't know. It's just a habit. I even do it when I pump my gas. It's just something that's it's just crazy in my head. So so it's only like a couple pennies. But what else? Pirate Ship. Email me your name, YouTube name if it's different, your address, and all that happy stuff in your PayPal email address so that we can get that information and shipping quote to you, because most items here are going to be, well, all my items are going to be the price of the item plus shipping will be extra on top of that. So we want to make sure that we get that to you in a timely fashion. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
I was going to do 3. You want to do 3 and 3 or 2 and 2? I'm open. I was going to let you go first.
I think 2, since we're doing 16 items each, right?
We can do 2. We can do 3. I'm open.
No.
You can
I think 2
3
will
and
keep it even. So.
All right. With the even numbers, she knows me already.
Hey, Carrie-Ann.
How is everyone? We're all doing good?
Should I just go?
Go for it.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll start with this little swing vase. And it was funny, I was trying to identify it. So I asked LaDonna, I was like, I've tried to research. There's green vases that come up and not with this grape pattern. She's like, I think it's Westmoreland. And today I'm sitting there cleaning it, and there's a Westmoreland symbol on the bottom.
On the bottom. Oh, that's great.
Right
it's
there.
Very pretty.
Hard to show, but there's the symbol, and it's got this grape pattern, little grapes and leaves. They called it a paneled bud vase, and then you kind of got these little triangle towards the bottom, so you got this almost a little bit ribbed effect, and it goes up to the little kind of rounded top. This is my giant yardstick as a joke to Thomas Lynch.
Are you just doing quick claims today?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. So this is about a little under 10 inches tall. Let me just find this here. Okay, so for this item, I'm asking $22 for the little Westmoreland swing vase, and that is number 20.
So you just put 20 in the chat if you want to claim that item for $22. That is pretty.
And it doesn't glow. It has a nice kind of olive green color, perfect for fall.
It's got a nice mouth
oranges,
on it,
and if you have blacks. Yes, it does. It has a little kind of petal base.
Very pretty.
Okay, I don't see any interest. So let's see.
Hi, Bree.
Okay, next up I have a Homeco. Homeco, put it in your home. If you know, you know. From Fat Birds, I have this little cubist Homeco fairy lamp. I had one like this. It wasn't marked, but this one is marked on the inside. Let me see if I can show you. Right in the center there. Let's see. It says Homeco, then Made in USA. And I have these little orange lights to show you. It'd be good for fall, for Halloween. You can put a candle in here. And, well, it's a little bright with the ring light on. Let's see. Got the little orange light going. Just real cozy. Put these around with the, your tea lights or fairy lights, different colors. You could put like the little kind of black light, purple looking ones. Be fun for Halloween, or just for whenever. And this is about 5 inches tall. No chips or cracks. Nice cubist pattern. It has an opening on the top. And you got this little kind of starburst shape on the bottom. And for this, I'm asking $12, number 24. $12, number 24. Yeah, this is the Homeco one.
Always good to have those around, especially with Christmas coming up. Everybody loves the fairy lamps.
All right, I see Karen. Thank you,
Miss Karen.
And then it's Halynn's turn.
Oh, sorry. All right. So I brought this with me. I just thought that the marbling on this is really rather interesting. It's called a Seetusse. It's Seetusse. So C2UC. Just the marbling is just amazing on there. With all the greens and the purples. It's got this gold, like leathery, plasticky thing on the back. But this says that it's, when I looked up this label, it is the C2C, however you want to pronounce that, glassware. So I don't know if this is like a glass poly that they've put on the top of this with all those gorgeous colors on there. Just all that marbling. I just think with the Halloween and stuff with those purples and those greens.
Yeah.
And this is, I believe this is from Canada because it's C2C, however you pronounce it, glassware by Mayfair, Canada is what that would actually say on the back. Just the marbling is just fantastic on it. And it measures 10 inches and it's like 7.5 inches wide. But I mean, even just to throw your keys in it or whatever, jewelry, it's just a beautiful piece. So this is going to be $12 and we're going to go 3 red, 3R, $12, 3R. It's just beautiful. Just something different. I just think the coloring on it is absolutely gorgeous. Even in my dark light, you can still see it. And then I got this little Chihuahua guy. Look at him.
Boy.
He has such the greatest face. He's got like these, I don't know if his eyes are glass or if they're plastic. He's older because he's got crazing on him. He's got some crazing. I did not want to rip. I started to try to rip the felt off to see if he was marked or anything, but it's glued on there very well. And I don't want to make a mess out of it. So I did not rip it off. So even if it was a hobbyist piece, they did an excellent job on him. But he's just so super cute with those eyes in there. He stands, that is a great piece for purple lovers. He stands like 9 inches tall, and at his widest point, he's like 4.5 inches. He's just so fun. I mean, if you have a Chihuahua in your life, I don't know.
Yeah, we got a bunch of Chihuahua loving people, I feel like.
There is or there isn't?
There is.
There is.
And Cat has a Chihuahua, and Christy,
got some great ears on him. I don't know. Somebody gave up their whole Chihuahua collection, and this was the only guy that I grabbed because I thought he was the best looking one. I loved his eyes. So this guy is going to be 9R, and he's going to be $12. 9R, $12 on the Chihuahua. Those were my two.
Okay. Next up, I have this Amethyst Viking lipped bonbon dish. It's a really pretty purple. And another thing for the purple lovers, the bottom is nice and polished. There's no markings, but with my research, it all came up saying Viking lipped bonbon. So it has this little kind of almost like a spout on it, but the purple, which you could see it in the light, is really pretty. That's fun. You could just put your little some little candy or mints on your side table. That'd be cute. Use it as like a little jewelry dish. Put your stuff down in there. Just make it kind of fancy. This is about, let me see how tall. It's about 2 3/4 inches tall. And for the Viking dish, I'm asking $12, number 22. $12, number 22.
Hi, Corinna. Hi, Roxanne. Thanks for popping in.
Hey, Roxanne. Where did I put?
Nate was asking if it glows. That piece? I don't.
No, just the dust.
Just the dust.
Yeah. Not this piece, but I have something back there that does glow.
Oh, there you go.
That'll be coming up.
That does glow.
But really pretty purple. You know, fall all your gemstone kind of colors. And we can move on to a different piece. I have this little Francoma. It's got like this kind of caramel color. Oh, let me put my ring light back on. You can see a little bit better. It's got this caramel kind of color, and it's a little bit lighter around the center part here towards the spout. And it's got this kind of detailed handle here. And here's the bottom Francoma. It's the like model number, and it just has this tiny kind of chip here. It's not thick or anything, so it doesn't affect how it sits. But I thought this would be really nice for fall. You could put flowers in it. I could have these little fall kind of colored flowers. You could put it on a table. Or if you want to be fancy, you can put your milk or your juice in here too, and you have your little pitcher, like if you're doing a little brunch party or something. Have cute little Francoma vase. I think this color is great for fall too. Just this little rich caramel color. And this one is, I'm asking $10, number 35. $10, number 35, if you're interested in the Francoma pitcher.
Nice piece of pottery.
Yes.
All right. Let's see if it gets me any brighter. Oh, my house is so dark. Dark, dark, dark. All right. So I'm going to go with, this is actually a beautiful piece of Canisburg butterscotch. Usually you see these pictures in the brown, but this is a really nice piece of stoneware or ironstone. No chips or cracks on this piece. I just love the look of this. Kind of like has like a leopard look kind of on the picture. Really great shape. I could just see this even sitting with sunflowers in it. This would be gorgeous with sunflowers coming out of it. It stands about at the tallest point, 9.5 inches. Widest point, it's like 7 inches wide. It's just a beautiful picture. Oh, I don't know why I didn't move us back and forth. I always forget to do that at the beginning. It's just a beautiful picture. Just gorgeous color, that caramel butterscotch color on it. This one is going to be the Ace, and it will be $20. So you can put AR $20.
Hey, Lisa.
Just a beautiful picture. Just gorgeous. I feel much better. Thank you, Roxanne. So then,
Hey, Pamela.
I'm going to go with some mugs. So I have 3 Fire King mugs here. I have the yellow with the D handle. Has the good old Fire King on the bottom. I'm trying to get enough focus on it. Focus. Focus. Just the great, it's got some good, great yellow coloring in it. Not lots of scratches in this or anything. So nice Fire King yellow mug, D handle. Or I have the blue D handle Fire King also on the bottom there. Just a great mug. I'm going to, and then I have the Delphite. And this also has the Fire King on the bottom. So I was asking, what's that?
I said, love the Delphite color.
Yeah. So I'm asking 7 for these two, the yellow and the blue. And then I'm doing 8 on the Delphite. So you could just put in the color. You could either put in yellow, blue. It is more of a turquoisey color, but we're just going to make it simple. Blue. So these ones are 7. And then I'm doing 8 on the Delphite. You can just put Delphite in for $8 on the Fire King Delphite. It is a really pretty blue. Light blue color. Like that. Has that same jadeite quality, but it's their blue. Really pretty. So 7 on the yellow or turquoisey blue. You can just put the names in blue, yellow, or Delphite for 8. All D handles. Just a gorgeous pair. Or if you want all of them, all 3, what do we have? $20 for all 3. You can just put mugs, 20. Those were my items.
All right, my next round, I'm gonna do some stuff, some handmade things. So let's do these first. So these are gonna have choice. I made 5 of these total, but I just brought a couple to the sale today, so I could bring some to some other sales. These I thrifted the original bottle. It was clear. So I left the bottom clear since you're not seeing it. And then I painted them black. And then there's gold added to it. Some gold paint to the whole thing to kind of just give it a distressed look. It's gold. And then I added these stickers and then tried to age them a bit so they're a little bit darker. And then I added the jute twine to it, and I kind of aged stained the corks to be a little bit darker, and then melted the wax to drip down to kind of like seal the bottle so it drips all the way around. So this one says bone powder, 100% pure. And these are, let's see, about 8 inches tall. And so each one varies a little bit. So this one it says Rathmore's Finely Minced Toad Flax. And this one, I think, let's see, has a little bit more pronounced gold on it. A little bit more gold color. Again, a little wax seal. That's gold, black and gold. So for these, it's gonna be choice. It's $15 and it's number 30.
Corinne wants your purple glass.
Oh, Karina, for the bonbon dish, thank you. The little purple.
And somebody wants the toad flax.
So Christy.
Yeah, Christy.
It's the toad flax bottle.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Do you know what the bottle was originally? Was it just a whiskey bottle or something?
You know, there was a whole bunch of them, and I think, because they have this, let's see, this one you can tell more. It has that little indents on the front and back, so I think they had those little hinged caps you could put on.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it was some kind of flask type style, but they were just clear and they didn't have any like embossing or anything. And the bottoms don't have any, not even any numbers or anything. So it's the bottom. But
They are cool. You did a great job.
Real quick.
And Christy wants you to send that to Abby.
Okay, Karina. Then Toad. Thanks, Christy. So I still have the bone powder one. If you're interested in this, you have to be watching it back. Yeah, and it's a gold, like bronzy colored wax on this as well. Thank you. And then this piece is kind of an upcycle. I had this little mug. So it's got this black kind of glossy bottom, and then the top is kind of a speckled stoneware pottery ceramic mug. It's Sheffield Home, not microwave. Not sure who sells those, but I have this little kind of candy corn bottle brush tree in here, and the tree comes with it, and I did these little rub-on transfers on it. So it's got this little pumpkin and bats and stars. So it's trick or treat.
So it was just a plain mug and you put all the transfers on it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did a great job.
This little bats and then this little snake. And then this one just has like a little bit of it kind of like when I put down the R on this, it kind of ripped a little bit, I think. So that's the only little flaw I see. It's had the pumpkins and the little stars and the little dots.
I honestly thought you bought it that way, Angela. You did a great job.
I guess I got some more. I've been trying to keep an eye out at the thrift store for more mugs that I could do this with, but they're all been like patterned and designed already. So, but I'm gonna plan on making some more if I can find some cool mugs to put it on. And you got the little bottle brush tree with it. You could put put it in there for decoration, or you can use the mug and then put this with your decor. And this is a good size mug. It has some like ribbing down the inside, and I bet this would hold at least 12 ounces. Like it's a good size mug. And this one I'm selling for $8. And it's number 34. This was my replacement item because I was polishing this lotus shaped candle holder earlier and the leg came off as I was polishing it. So I was like, well, let me grab this.
It's a great mug.
Thank you. Yeah, it says trick or treat on both sides in a little bit different way.
I love the pumpkins on it. Super cute.
Yeah. All right, and that's my second item.
All right. Let me pull myself over. All right. We're going to stick with Halloween then, I guess. So I have one of the little Libby pumpkins. This one still has the Libby sticker on the bottom. No, just one of those ones. He would be great with candy corn in. I'm sorry, he just would be. He's got his lid, no chips, no cracks. He's got a good seal on there. Oh my gosh. I can't get his lid off. I just brought him up from the basement too, and I had the lid off. There it goes. He's got a really good seal. Holy smokes. He is height-wise 5.5 inches. His opening on the inside is like 3 inches wide. He's just got that really cute little jack-o'-lantern face on him.
Well, your
A
candy
great
would
sealing
stay
lid.
fresh in there.
What's that?
Said your candy would definitely stay fresh in there.
Yes. Great sealing lid. You could keep all the little kids out because they're going to have a hard time getting the lid off. I mean, you can get it off. It's just it's a little tight. This is going to be an RK, R. Kelly, however you want to look at it, for $12 on the little Libby pumpkin. Super cute. He's like a R. Kelly, RK, $12. Little cute little pumpkin. Any little candy you put in him would be wonderful, including green popcorn balls. Just saying. All right. So there's that. And then I did water transfers. And this is just a glass bake mixing bowl. I don't know if you can see.
So cute.
So these are just little water transfers. They are, the images aren't very clear. Like they look okay from a distance, but when you look straight up close, they're like muddied. I want to say they're like muddied a little bit. Just so that you know, like they're not real crisp lined images. So I just put two. There's no Mod Podge or anything on these. So if you like scrub these in the water, these would come off. But there is, so the vintage looking cat on the one side, and then just the little vintage looking witch. And they're those little water decals that you soak in the water and then you slide them right on here. And it's just on a little glass bake mixing bowl. The mixing bowl itself, I mean, it's a smaller one. Round wise, the inside, it is like 6 inches round and it stands about 5 inches tall. So this would be RJ, Red Jack, RJ, for $15 on the glass little mixing bowl. He is cute. I did have cups with these on there too, and I think Mary bought them. But just cute for your Halloween decor, something different. So $15 RJ on the glass bake Halloween mixing bowl.
I think it's a cute idea because maybe not everybody wants milk glass by itself, and it's a way to update it. I see people have been doing that on jadeite and stuff, adding, a little transfer like that as well.
Yeah, and I didn't make it permanent because just in case.
Yeah.
So you would just want to hand wash this. I mean, this has been on here. I did this a couple years ago and it's still on there very well, but I decided I've seen it quite a few times already. So I was going to pass it along. But it has stayed on. I want to say I did this 2 years ago. So it hasn't like scratched up or whatever. I just keep it, I just put it out for decoration during the holidays. And I just lightly wipe it down. But so it stayed. But if you wanted to make it permanent, you could probably put Mod Podge on it and make it permanent, or a little bit, at least more permanent than what it is. Or you could take it off. If you want to buy other water decals and do something else on it, you could always do that too. So those were my two. Hang on, I'll move you over.
The next piece,
That's a beautiful piece.
Fostoria Fostoria Crown Windsor candy dish. It's got these little kind of square around the outside with these 3 dots in between each. And a little pattern for your crown, like where the jewels would be. It goes up. It does usually have a lid that kind of has a cross on the top, but I found this without a lid, so I'm pricing it like you would if you found it with the lid, because these, when I was researching it, were going for around $40. But I think it's just a really pretty blue color, this darker navy kind of color. And no chips or cracks on this. It has a little pedestal base that has a nice weight to it, so you could have it out, put candy in there for Halloween, for the fall, or just use it as like a little centerpiece you could put things in.
Big wine glass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or you can make yourself a fun little party cocktail. I'd use a straw, because with these little nappies, it might, you might spill on yourself. So just use a straw. And
Your
there you
chalice
go.
for the evening.
Then you don't have to refill as much, and there you go. You're like,
there you go.
Like a little cup, goblet, chalice, fancy. But this I just measured and I forgot. It was 6.5 inches tall, and so about this big. And for this, I'm asking $18, and it's number 28. Yes, it's a fancy cup. This would be even cute too. You could put a pillar candle in there. You gotta have all your jewel tone things. This would be fun.
It's very pretty.
So $18, number 28, if you're interested. And my next item is this little shelf / sconce. It was labeled, and it does fold down. I will show you in a minute. So if you wanted to store it away flat, this is hand carved. It's got this kind of leaf motif going on it. So you can put some little knickknacks up there on the wall. And I'm going to show you. It's got the leaf detail there. And then here's the back. The sticker made in India. Tried to look up the marking to see if the little stamp meant like a certain company or something, but I couldn't find anything on it. But you slide this part over and you can pull it out. So this folds down. Whoop. But see, it slides over into the more round part, and then you can slide it out. It's got this kind of like little nail head, so you can pull it out, lay it flat. So for shipping, kind of space saver to wrap it up. But
that's super cute.
Shelf, for boho or whatever. You can even, you put this up. You put like a little faux candle on there in the hallway, or just in your room. Have whatever, something, one of your favorite things up here. It's kind of like a little display shelf too. I thought it was just really cool. So
very nice.
I'm asking $15, number 23.
I like that. It's nice.
Thank you. I see stuff like this, and I'm like, I had too many boho things. I was like, this is really cool, though, because you can fold it down, so I'd pick that up. So $15, number 23. And that's my 2.
That's your 2. All right. Which way are we going to go? I'm bringing this. I just think this is so cute. Look at him. Somebody took the time to make this guy. It's all that plastic canvas.
I love that stuff.
But they put like little candy bars in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. They did a great job. It's got a little ring here so you can hang it. And it's got ribbon. So it's like a little, I don't know, kite, whatever thing. It's so cute. You could probably still stick more, I don't know, fake candy or something in there. I don't think you want to put real candy on your door because you might have too many squirrels at your door. I just think this is so cute. This thing measures top to bottom. It's probably a good 14 inches. And then wide, it is 10 and a half. But it's super cute. Look at, they did a great job on the little witch and the ghost and the cat. And then you got the little pumpkin that I don't know if it'll stand if you just set it upright. Like, no, it won't. You could probably put it on one of those picture frame things, though, if you just wanted to stand it up. You got the little ribbons, though, but they could just flow around. But you could probably just put it in one because it's not real heavy. So you could probably put it in one of those little picture holders to have it stand up if you wanted to have it stand up in your decor. I think it's just super cute. You could hang it anywhere because it's got the little ring at the top. This guy is going to be R7, and he's going to be $14. R7. I don't know. He's just really cute. I just think he's just wonderful. $14 on the cute little canvas trio of Halloween guests. I thought he was cute. And then I have your choice in honor of Miss Angela. We have, this is actually a Harvey Knox deer. It is signed, that's like the H and the K or whatever right there for Harvey Knox. He's in great shape. He's got a little bit of wear like right there on the top of his ear. I mean, if you hit it with a black marker, you wouldn't even see it. But he's just a really good looking deer.
I think I have those in the other room.
The Harvey Knox?
Yeah, I got ones that look like that from Margot recently, and I was like, I don't need more deer, but we'll just call these my Christmas deer. I'll add some like ribbon or something. And
wait, we have choice. Or we have this guy. I want to say this is Shawnee pottery, but he is unmarked. He's heavy, though, for being a, I don't know. He looks like he's got that Shawnee pottery look to him. Definitely older. Unmarked, so I cannot tell who actually made them. So it's your choice. $10 each. You could either put brown or white on the deer. $10 each. He's a good looking deer.
Yeah, I like them both. They're cute.
They are cute. This guy's sitting is 4 inches high, and he's like, 4.5 inches long waist. This one is 6 inches to the top of his ear, and he's like, I don't know, 3 inches wide. Either one, your choice. We'll do 8 on either one. There's 8 people in here, $8. So either the Harvey Knox, $8, just put brown in, or I unmarked Shawnee question mark, not really sure. White, $8. Either one. Super cute.
Hey, Zeus.
Hi, Zeus. I didn't see. There they are. Hello, hello.
All right, let's wake everybody up. Have some uranium.
She got some glow in the house.
So it's Hazel Atlas, Florentine Poppy, and what I saw them called was like small juice glasses. So it's got this little poppy pattern with all this little vining around it. They are, let's see, they are 3¼ inches tall, and there is 4, and they kind of stack inside. Like if you were going to set them inside a cabinet where you maybe have blacklight, they do set inside each other. So I have 4 total. Let's see if I can do this. Let's do these 2. See how it looks with the ring light on. See? Look at that. It's a really nice glow. It's make fancy little drinks for Halloween. You could have black lights up, and then that way have so I know there's certain things for the I think like club soda or soda water or something glows. One of those glow, like if there's black light on it. And so you could make some kind of drink with those in there and have a fancy little glowing drink, or just cute little juice glasses. Hey, Cody Kempin. Oh, yeah, and you have a sale with them this week, too, right? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
So, for the 4 of these Uranium Hazel Atlas glasses, I'm asking $25, number 29. $25, number 29. Little Hazel Atlas glasses.
Those are pretty.
Yeah. Just love the glow. No chips, no cracks.
Make some fancy desserts in there.
Yeah, you can make little puddings or custards. Make a little lemon curd, be fancy. Just a little conversation piece too. All pretty and etched. Bam! Like Christy says, bam! With her black light.
Of glow.
Okay. Alright, then I have this little napkin holder. And I come across these from time to time. I thought this was just like in excellent condition. It's just a little dusty, so clean that up. Here's the inside. just a cute little kind of boho piece. If you're collect the butterfly things like me, or you could use it for your mail. You could wait. It's a good width on it to hold your mail without everything kind of falling out. Put your mail in here, or your napkins, or just if you have, you can put your vintage ephemera in here. You need something to hold it up, or if you're a crafter, you got some kind of paper supplies, you could put them in here. That way you kind of got them organized, sitting there. And this is about, let's see, 5 1/4 inches tall. Let's see, and the widest part is about 6 inches long. And let's see, this one I'm asking $9, number 32. And there's no marking on it. Here's the bottom. So $9, number 32.
It's a pretty napkin holder. Very boho.
Yes. Right now I have a ceramic mushroom I think I got from Pam, and then I think this is the other one we have on the table. One of these. So I have that, and those are my 2 items.
All right. Look alive, people. Look alive. All right. I have this cute little hand vase. It's a tinier one. Not real big. It's in good shape. It only stands top of the middle finger is like 5 3/4 inches. The little hole in the center of the hand, though, is like 3/4 inches. It's just a cute little, I mean, with Halloween coming, you could put some creepy stuff coming out of there or whatever. It's got some really red fingernails. What's that?
Black roses.
Snakes, little worms coming out. I don't know. Black roses. It'd be kind of cute for your Halloween display. This guy is going to be JB, Jack, that is black, $10.
Or it could hold, you could put a little hanky hanging out of there. It could be like your little hanky holder.
Whatever you want it to be. So $10 on the little hand vase. Super cute. It's a smaller one, like I said. Would be great for whatever display you wanted to use it for. Besides flowers, so you couldn't really, like you said, a hanky probably. I think it's Q-tips would fall too far in there. I don't think that, I mean, you could still put, I wear chunky rings though on the one next to you could still get a ring on the pinky and you could still get rings on it. If you wanted to use it as a ring holder, you could still do that. And then maybe, I don't know, have your necklaces draped out of it or whatever. So this was JB, Jack Black 10. $10 on that guy. And then I have these cute little magnets. It's the pair of them. They're just made really well. They got to be older. I don't know. They're a little bit heavier, so I'm thinking they're ceramic. I don't know. I can't tell if they're ceramic or resin. They got huge magnets on them. They had nice price stickers on them, but I have no idea what they said because then they had other price stickers on them and that took off the writing on those price stickers. But anyways, they're super cute if you just want to put a little decor out onto your fridges. I mean, the detail on the witch is super great. These got to be from the 90s.
Yeah.
So for the set, I like my rings, my chunky rings. We're just doing $6 for the two. You'd get both of them, and it's going to be a 2B black 2. 2B, $6 for the little magnets, the little ghost that would go on your fridge. I love this witch. This witch is so cool. She's pretty grand. And they're they're a little bit bigger for magnets. Crosswise, like 2.5, but I'm counting like her whole like edge here. And then height wise, that's about 2.5 inches too. Just great ones. $6 for the pair. We gave them a number, right? The hand was JB and the hands were 2B. 2B, hand JB, 2B, 2B on the magnets. Those were my two.
All right, I have some more butterflies. I was polishing. Okay, I just was cleaning this today, so now I got some of the little schmutz on me. I thrifted this and I cleaned it up today. This is Leonard silver plate. It's a little butterfly trivet.
Beautiful.
And I tried cleaning up the back as well. You can also hang this on a wall, so it's got the little kind of wired hook there, and they have the little rubber caps. So let's see. Which way? This way. This is where the Maker's Mark is. Leonard silver plate.
Oh.
And then up here under this center cap, it says they're Italy. So these are little made in Italy. It has this kind of textured back. So you could hang it on the wall if you want. I don't have any up on the wall. I was like, I don't remember. So this one cleaned up really nice. And then I thought if anyone was interested in a pair, I actually have 3 of these total. Because I've come across them, and one I bought from Misty, which might have been this one, which is also Leonard silver plate, but it doesn't, I couldn't get it as shiny. It seems like this coating is almost, I don't know if they had like really hot stuff on here, because it's a little bit, let's see if you can see, it's like a little bit bubbled almost. And I was like really trying to like scrub at it, and it wasn't getting any shinier. So I was like, well, maybe that's just, what happens with time or whatever. Maybe the other one was less used. Maybe it was actually a wall hanging. And this one is also Leonard silver plate. And I can take the rubber caps, like if you're interested, off the third one I have, which is not Leonard silver plate. I think it's like kind of just a very similar one, and that's made in Italy as well. So if you're interested in the second one, let me know, but I'm gonna put this one
that
up.
One's shiny.
Yeah, we got this one looking good. And the back cleaned up well too. This butterfly trivet. Okay, $8, number 25. If you're interested in this, yeah, nice and shiny. And I love this. I used one on the table. I have out there now because it's a nice wide thing. So we have big pans sometimes, so you can bring that over to the table, and it keeps the thing nice and solid.
Karen K.
And Karen, are you interested in one or two? All right. So I got Karen K from a shiny one. All right. Yeah, so my hand's a little bit black for just trying to.
The shiny one's beautiful. Yeah. Gorgeous.
I think that was the first item. Let me.
Her mom will love it.
Oh, awesome, Karen. So this is this little pumpkin I made. I don't know if...
Girl, you're so crafty.
I've posted a bunch of these on Instagram last year, and I've sold a couple this year, I think, in a drop sale. So this one I thought I'd make kind of like if you have more of a minimalist, which I don't know a lot of, but kind of a more chic, like modern looking one. Because now I've been seeing like little fancy Rachel Zoe pumpkins. They got like feathers and sequins and stuff. But I thought, if you just wanted something a little bit more modern looking, it's got this black chenille kind of yarn on it. And the base pumpkin is black. So if that kind of comes through, you can just kind of push the yarn out of the over. And then I painted the little stem gold. And so I thought, black and gold, kind of just a different kind of vibe. But I thought it's just really, it's super soft, and they're lightweight, so easy to ship. And this is $12, number 21, the little pumpkin.
Super cute.
Okay. And that was my 2.
That was your 2. All right. Okay. So I have these little House of Lloyd turkeys. Because inevitably it's going to come right after Halloween. So they're just 2 little, these are made in Taiwan. They stay on the bottom. House of Lloyd, 1989. So they're a little bit older, 1989. They both are, oh no, that one's got 2 holes. I thought I had 3. And that one's got 3 holes. They're in good shape. House of Lloyd, little turkeys. They're a little bit bigger turkeys. Considering, so they are salt and pepper shakers. They do have their bottoms. Like I said, they're House of Lloyd, 1989. Isn't that what I said they were? 1989. His tail feathers on the back. That's about 3 1/4 inches tall. Front to back, he is about 3 inches. So he's pretty much 3 by 3. Great coloring on them. Great shape. For your fall harvest table, these are going to be 8B and $6. 8B, $6 for the turkeys. Sticking with salt and pepper shakers. These guys, little frogs. These could go on your Halloween display, I guess, if you really wanted them to. Super cute little Halloween looking froggies. He is marked Japan right there. They do have their stoppers. I like how he's given him the side eye because he looks like he just ate the bug and he's giving him the side eye. I don't know, just guessing. But these are super cute little salt and pepper shakers. Japan little froggies would be great in your Halloween display if you wanted to put them in there. They're like 3 inches tall, widest point like 2 inches. Little cute little frogs. These guys are going to be 5B, and they're $12. 5B, $12. $10. 5B, $10 on the frogs. On the little frogs. $5B, $10. No holla on the froggy. Salt and pepper shakers. Those are my two. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so next up I have some Valentines, and I know you think that's early, but I thought they were kind of weird Valentines, so I thought they're kind of like a little oddity. I don't know. I got these in a mystery box, and
everybody loves Valentines, though.
Just thought they were kind of different. So they're vintage Hallmark, kind of die cut. Here, let me. But they have little jokes on them, so it's gonna be for the whole lot of them. So there's this little seal.
Aww.
And it says, "What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries?"
I don't know.
A towel.
Oh.
And it's got some little Hallmark. There's this little guy. It says, "Why is it bad to roller skate on an empty stomach?" It's all right, but a sidewalk is better.
Oh.
But I was like, hey,
wah, wah, wah.
I was thinking, like, you could always, put something inside the heart. If you wanted to just use, like, the little character, you could put your own little thing in there. Like this guy, it's a little funny. It says, "How much dirt is in a hole 3 feet deep and 2 feet wide?" And it says none, because, it's a hole, so there's no dirt. And when is an ear of corn like a question? It's corn. It says, when it's popped.
No.
I know. Why do rich men wear white suspenders? Yeah, so these are kind of like what you could picture the kids giving out in the classroom. They hold up their pants. And why is a bird on a fence like a penny? And it says it has a head on one side and a tail on the other. I thought, you could do something with this. You could cut out little pieces of red paper and just paste it over the top, and then you could kind of make your own thing. Or
they would still be cute for Christmas, like your tags on your Christmas gifts.
Yeah. Even. You could just, put something.
I mean, they're not like Valentine-y. They have hearts on them, but they're not like... They would be cute on Christmas gifts.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so $6 and number 27 if you're interested in the vintage Hallmark Valentines.
Yeah, those would be cute gift toppers.
Oh, Nate got the joke. None.
Yeah.
So there's little Valentines. This farmer's market book, the little cookbook, and sure, it's based on it says the farmer's market in, I believe, LA. It's published July 1975. At the farmer's market at 3rd Street in Fairfax in LA. So it's they claim it's kind of where the farmer's market started out there. So there's pictures. The inside has this cool print. And then there's all sorts of recipes in different categories. So you like Balboa beef bourguignon, chicken a la queen. I've been watching Drag Race, so then that just made me think of that. But it's got different super chicken, sunshiny French dressing, but just a bunch of different recipes, fun things for people to try out. And yeah, it says it's a must experience. It's a pageant, picnic, an international bazaar, and most of all, a place to eat good and a place to buy the good things that make eating a delight. So little recipes. And for this, I am asking $6, number 31.
Great
$6,
time.
number
All
31.
produce coming in. Farmers market.
Yeah, all the recipes. Let me see. There's a picture. Classic fish and chips. Oh, here's some more pictures. People shop in the farmer's market for fresh seafood.
I love the farmers market.
That was my 2.
Those were your 2. All right. My next is a lot of Francoma pottery. So each set will be $12. So you can just put in, and it's the pottery like Angela just had, the brown. So there's 4 lots here. So each one will be, so the butter dish, $12. So this is, in great shape. The Francoma brown. And it is marked, no chips or cracks on these. Francoma 4K on the bottom. Really great butter dish. So this will be 12. Each one will be 12. $9. Nine inches long. Wow. 3 inches tall. Just really great shape. So we have the butter dish. We're doing 12 on the butter dish. We have the salt and pepper shakers. These are also marked. They have the older stoppers in them. They're marked, though. They have the salt and pepper on the top, S and the P. They are not marked Francoma, but the set was all together. These are Francoma. I don't think their salt and pepper shakers are marked on Francoma. So these would be $12 also for the set of salt and pepper shakers. They're 5 inches tall. And if I go all the way to the end of here, that's 3 inches wide. So $12 for the salt and pepper shakers in that really great brown pottery. Great set. These are a nice size. I like the handles on these. So you can just put shakers, butter, we have 2 of the really nice brown mugs. Soup season's coming up. These would be great for your chili. $12 on these. These guys are, they're like 4¼ inches round, and from the handle to the edge is like 6 inches. They're not that deep though. They're 2¼ inches deep. So there's 2 of these. So this would be $12 for the set. And these ones are marked Francoma 45 450. No, 45C. 45C on both. No chips or cracks. So you would get both of the mugs. These would be, like I said, great for chili. And that really nice brown. It's not the moss. This is all the brown pattern. Francoma. So 12 for those. Or last but not least, you can just put these. I would put in mug, butter, mug, shakers, or bowl. We have a really nice Francoma. What is that? 218. I have it upside down. Francoma 218. Beautiful bowl. This is a decent size. So again, $12 on the bowl. It's about 10½ inches round. And it stands about 2½ inches tall. Just a beautiful piece of pottery. So $12 also on the Francoma bowl. So 12 for the bowl, 12 for the mugs. So you're just going to put bowl, mugs. You would get both. Great shape. No chips, no cracks. These are marked 45C, Francoma. Perfect little set. The butter dish. I think it just needs to be I think it I don't know if it's got some discoloration from being used over the years or if that's going to come off. It's still a great butter dish. Really solid. $12 on the butter dish. And then salt and pepper. $12. I like the way these shake. Shakers. Whole thing. Get your whole Francoma collection. All in one swoop. Right?
Yep.
You'd have your cornbread. So you got your butter for your cornbread. Season up your chili. Got your mugs for your chili. And then you can put a nice little salad in here. Have your whole dinner party. And if you want them all, we can work something out. Those are my 4. Those are my Francoma. This your last round, Miss Angela?
Okay, so I have this set of children's books. I'm just going to do it as a lot. And I have this teddy bear of, some of them, they have some wear, but I thought, some people, they're old, but you could make stuff with them. There's a little teddy bear, a pumpkin hollow. This one is, It's MCMXLVIII, which is 1948. Yeah, I wrote it down. 1948 copyright, and it's got all these cute illustrated. Oh, and if anyone goes to Nate's sales, you know about Nate and him saying teddy bear everyone loves.
Aww.
But you could always like read, take the pages out and do something with them, or like make your own cover, your craft. And the last page is kind of like it's like the back cover as well. So just a cute little book. Or if you're reading the kid, the books to a child, they're not gonna care about the wear. You can just have them out too for the kids to read when they're young, so that way you're not worried about you're ruining a perfect book or something. And just has a little wear there. There's like a little spot on it, a stain, like maybe some liquid got on it there. And then here's Elvin's Lost Voice. You can see it was originally 29 cents. And this one is from Wonder Books. And so is the next one. So here's the inside. And these have really nice, colorful illustrations as well. This one's from 1963. And this front page has like a little tear here starting. But, it's still in pretty excellent condition. The color is really great. I don't know, I was looking at this page and it just made me think of like Mad Men. And the wallpaper and just cute little Alvin and the Chipmunk story. And in the back it shows you all the other options that were available then. And here's the back. So it just has some little, fraying on the bottom and the top. And then there's the Busy Baby Lion. And it has a little worn spot there, but it's got this like mint kind of seafoamy green cover with the lion. And this one, someone wrote in it says Jimmy from Hulda there. So it's got a little bit of writing on there. This was originally 35 cents. And this one was from 1959. And I think these illustrations are really kind of cool. There's a bunch of different animals. So if you were going to use this to craft or something, I know there's some people in our community who they kind of take the covers and make their own journals, or take this and you can make this like a cover and mount it on a board and make your own kind of new journal. Because the colors are great. I thought this would be perfect if you were going to take something apart. You could do something with these. You could even, frame them. Be kind of cool. Have
They
like
do
a
have
little
good graphics.
storyboard kind of pictures going. But so for the lot of the 3 books, I'm just asking $6, and those are number 27.
Very cute.
And then my last item is this little kind of mid-century looking rooster trivet. And it's cast iron, so it's got this little rooster up here, or chicken. And it's got this brown and orange kind of print on the tile. And then there's a little kitchen teapot, little candle. I think this was like a little iron. This looks like the weather vane in the center. Another teapot and some utensils, a rolling pin. Just thought it's cool. you know, some people collect these little trivets you could use as a trivet, or there's this hole here. I thought you could have it on a hook and hang that on the wall if you want in your kitchen. This is made in Japan. It says trademark. And then the sticker has made in Japan too. It's kind of peeling. It's hard to show. But little trademark made in Japan. I try to scrub out the back of the tile without touching the sticker, and maybe like a magic eraser. But this cool little rooster trivet. And that one is asking $8, number 33. $8, number 33 for the little trivet. And that's about 9 inches from top of the thing to the top of the rooster to the bottom. And that's my 2.
That's your 2. That's what Angela has for us this evening. I'm going to end it on one note. This guy.
Wow.
We're ending it on a bam. So this is a Viking column glass Amberina from the 70s. It does glow. Even though I'm dark, I probably won't be able to... Just the tips glow. You can kind of see that there. And then the base glows. See if that'll help any. So you can see all the tips will glow. And then the base down here will glow. It's the edge. Like down on here glows. That marker orange fluorescent. So anyways, unless I turn all my lights off. It's a beautiful piece. No chips, no cracks. I mean, it's really nice, heavyweight glass. It is 9.5 inches tall. Widest point, it's like 5 inches wide. Got that classic 6-panel Viking. Just a beautiful piece for your fall decor. All of these edges here is going to glow that fluorescent orange. And then the edge of this base is going to glow that fluorescent orange. Really great persimmon Amberina. This guy is going to be... Let me grab a card. Magic card. 6B, $60. 6B, $60. It is a gorgeous piece. On the Viking ribbed. You can see the ribs coming up. It's a nice piece of glass. Just how clear their glass is. 6B, $60. Beautiful ribbed Viking. That is my last item of the evening. It is a stunner. It's got your beautiful oranges for Halloween, fall. You know, it looks better on black, but I don't have anything black to put behind it to actually show you that black on that orange. It's just beautiful. Gorgeous. And I use notebooks. That's my last item. $60, 6B on the Viking. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Angela. Got anything to add?
If you're watching this back and you see anything you want, just comment below or email us and let us know.
Definitely.
You can offer.
Yes, we are open to offers. I am always open to offers. Definitely. If there's anything that you at all see, if you're watching the playback, by all means, reach out to us. Either we'll contact each other if whatever.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out from there. Don't hesitate. Like, oh, I don't know who to contact. Just contact either one of us. We'll figure it out from there. Always a pleasure, Miss Angela. I want to thank everybody for popping in and spending some time with us. I know this is not my usual time that I'm on, but Angela has a crazy work schedule, so we are trying to figure that out with her work schedule. I will be back tomorrow night with Cody, the glass gal. Somebody, when we were in our last show, like they were asking more, it seemed like more like they wanted brooches and glass. So I don't know if the person had contacted her or if she was showing a bunch of brooches tomorrow. If not, I'm probably going to pull some. And you have to love this, Nate, if you're still here. These are Bakelite little crows I got on here.
Love it.
Like that little sweater. They hold your sweater together.
I got my Hocus Pocus pin today. That's
yeah.
a squad with the sisters.
Yes, I absolutely love these little Bakelite crows. Just gorgeous. So I believe that's what we will be having, a little bit more glass tomorrow. So if you're looking for more glass items and probably jewelry is what I want to say is happening tomorrow night, because that's kind of what
Thanks, Karen.
Was asked when we were doing the show last week. So stay tuned for that. Of course, catch us again 6 p.m. Eastern time with Cody. And I'm always Tuesday night at 6. We, of course, did a Monday, seen how it was, see how many people you could get in. You never know. I might do Mondays again. But doesn't Scott, the old Curiosity Shop, have a Monday night sale?
Yeah, he usually pops in. Chapter 2 has a sale. The Mondays are very busy, I feel like. So
I know.
It's like everybody's out there fighting,
Yeah.
and trying to get some.
Yeah. So, but we really, his is at 8. Oh, so we're done before he hit. But we appreciate everybody that popped in, and your time is just amazing to us. So with that being said, do you have anything else to add, or are you good?
I'm good.
You're good. So if you ordered anything, please just email us your information. Like we said, reach out if you're watching the replay. Definitely reach out to us, and we will get you connected. Make an offer. We're open to that too. And with that being said, stay retro, my friends. We will see you later. Bye, everyone.